Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Factorio time. The 2.0 DLC launches today. It launched already. It launched already. So I am gonna play it. I have had access to it for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But A, I've been busy. B, not able to play it on stream. And C, I want to play it on stream. So I'm gonna check it out now that it is publicly available and I have some time to play it. This does mean that Steam demos are pretty much done. I mean, I got a ton of, I got like 100 emails right now. Like half of them are about demos, so maybe I'll catch up to those at some point. But I also want to play more Persona, so I may swap between this and Persona. I may, for my own personal health, limit this to maybe like Friday and Saturday or something. I don't know. It depends on how deep I get sucked back into it. For some background, there were some 16, 17-hour streams that happened while playing Factorio in the past. So we will try not to do that this time. We will try to do only a normal length stream this time, because we are old. All right, so we have a bunch of mods that are disabled. Unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll disable the listed mods. We'll see. There may be some that were updated. Depends on how much the mod owners have to do to change the mods, but we'll double check. They have changed. What's going on where? They have changed a lot of the mechanics. Not a lot, but like Fluid is completely different. Trains have a lot of different elements to them. The way certain like bot behaviors are different. Like there's a lot of stuff that they changed for the better for the most part, but that is going to mean a lot of the things that I know from old Factorio, pre-release Factorio, basically, are not going to apply the same way. So, I may be referencing some of the news updates to try and find out what changed where, but so they're at 2.0.8 already. Wow. Well, yeah, I guess 2.0 was what I had demo access to. But yeah, so this is going to be interesting. It's going to make a separation. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to make a little bit of a separation between the people who didn't buy the DLC and who did. But yeah, oh my god, this is their update changes. Added green instead of yellow. Wow. So you can go read all those, but oops, that's the search button. Where there it is back. So let me see if there are mods installed. So it looks like Elevated Rails is installed, which comes with 2.8. 2 comes with 2. Quality is a mod that is in the new game. That means there are different qualities of, I believe, like certain things have quality to them. And so you can kind of use multiple of the same quality to like destroy and try and make a better quality one or something. I don't remember. I kind of skimmed that update because a lot of this stuff I want to be a surprise. And then Space Age, of course, is the newest DLC. So these are all the ones that came from the DLC. Interesting. I wonder. Coal expanded. Wow, they already have. Even distribution has an update. Honk has an update. Oh, I was going to say. Version 5. And quality of life research. Alright. It still remembers my server. That it doesn't exist anymore. I'm going to make a new single player map. I'm going to do a free play Space Age. I think There's some new stuff. There's new planets. I think what I want to do is lower the enemy bases and the size by half. I don't know what Gelba is, but I'm going to lower that as well. And I'll tell you why. I make my starting size extra big. I'm torn between playing and making super big base in space with no biters, and I should play it original, like, you know, bog standard setup for the first time, because it's all new. So I'm gonna make a little bit of a compromise and lower the frequency and size of bases to make it a little easier on me. It'll also make it a little bit faster for stream, so I don't have to worry too much about enemies. I'm gonna I kind of want to turn down expansion, excuse me. What if I just make it so they can't go very far? And it takes them a while to do it. All right, I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to be a cheater and do that, so rip in peace, everybody. But I'm going to make pollution normal amount. See, I haven't even played with the Spidertron yet. Like, I know it exists, but I have not played a game that incorporates the Spidertron. I'll leave all that the same. I'm not going to do a train world. I was half thinking about doing a train world, too, but... All right, welcome to Factorio 2.0. Welcome to Factorio Space Age Free Play. My camera looks like it's tilted. Oh well. Your task is to dispatch an interstellar space platform. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo and discover other planets. Start small, work your way up with automation, construct a reliable base of operation, and reach for the stars. Protect yourself from the native species, as they might not appreciate your presence. No, I agree, but also you have to think about, you could totally change the settings to be 100,000,000% easier to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, if you just make ores be, like, really rich and really close together, you could easily just, like, get you through the game really fast. So there is something to doing it fast versus slow. Alright, first step, mine all this up, because this is all goodies. This is all goodies. Now let's take a look at the map. Let's see. Looks like we got a little iron, a little copper, a little stone, a little coal. I do not see any oil. That's interesting. I thought your starting area was supposed to always have some oil. There's some more copper to the south. Alright, well. Can't start research for that, apparently. Okay. Let us, inventory. Nope. Tabs. Nope. What is inventory? I gotta remember all my E's inventory. Okay. I gotta remember all my keybinds again. So I got 8 iron. I only got 8 iron plates from that. Oh boy, I gotta remember how to do all this again. All right. Let me go get some trees. I guess while we're doing that, how do I hand create? Wow, I'm actually like forgetting how to play. Not enough ingredients. Well, you're gonna tell me what it is? I need 9. Okay. Let me get a little bit of fuel. I actually am like having a little bit of a trouble remembering how to play. I keep holding shift like I'm gonna run faster. Let's go, Osaka. Yeah, one thing that's changed is like your hot bar is no longer the same as... No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, right, just mines into nothing. Your hotbar is no longer the same as your inventory. So, like, when you pick something up, like this ore, it no longer goes automatically into your hotbar. I'm sure there's a setting for that somewhere. But it now goes inside here. Why did I make that chest there? Duh. I'm doing alright. I'm learning that I forgot completely how to play this game. Well, it used to be that the hotbar was your inventory. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't really that much of a distinction in the past. Or if there was, it would fill the hotbar. Like, these two rows would be your hotbar. It wouldn't be a separate... Like, I get the hotbar is just like a meta reference to your inventory, but like... No, I'm talking a long time ago. I'm talking like 6 or 7. 0.6 or 0.7. The last time I actually like sat down and played Factorio. I'd have to look at YouTube, Wazaka, to be honest. Because I did boot up the game and check some of the DLC before I started playing, so I can't just check my last played date. Really what I wish is the time-lapse mod, I'm sure. I'm sure. Saggier. How do I search for time-lapse mod? Maybe use a giant time-lapse view. Oh, interesting. Oh, it was updated. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Install that thing, dude. Let's see. I go to YouTube and I search my videos for fact prop. Yes, I spelled that right. For Factorio. 2021. Yeah, 2021. In May. Failed the logo achievement data. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so how... Calculating base dimensions. Remember to enable the camera to start taking screenshots. Alright, so how do I do that? Settings. Mod settings. Location and time lapse, I guess. Show camera status. Okay, sequential names. Interval as speeds. Use interval time between frames instead of speed gain in the camera settings. What's going on, old man? Oh, I'm totally struggling already. Time lapse base edition. Use intervals between frames instead of speed gain in the camera settings. This is where you open the camera settings to update the UI. Yeah, I don't know where the camera UI settings are though. Oops. Oh, this is it. Here it is. 1920. No, we're gonna do 1440 by 2560 by 1440. Is that my resolution? Yes, okay. Frame rate is going to be 60. Speed gain. Transition period. Show entity, show GUI. I'll have the thing to... Yeah, it's going to track the base. Or should track the player. Create new camera. Oh, I could do a second camera on just the base with 25. Oops. I have no idea if it's going to work. 1440. Frame rate of 60 FPS. Leave the rest the same. There we go. Enable. Enable. Are they both enabled? Yes. Smooth camera. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. Wait, we researched Steam? How did we research Steam? What the hell? Oh, you have to craft iron plates to research that. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. What's going on, Andre? What for you? All right. Well, we have some iron plates. Let me build. Oops, let me build some more mining apparatus. What do I need for that? Some rock. I just looked it up. It's been literally over 3 years since I last played, so Rust City today. Rust City, especially because they changed stuff. That's okay. How much? 5 and 9. Oh wow, okay. I thought I had more stone than that. 4, 5. Yeah, I have no idea how that what do you call it? The image will work. I have no clue. No clue if it'll work at all. Alright. Off we go. Sparkling Zero. I haven't tried that flavor. All right, let's do some belts here. All right, see, it just took a screenshot. That was what that little pause was. All right, so now I can hit, what is it? F1? Or is it just 1? It's just 1. And shift 1? No. Alt 1? Alt 1. No. How do I... How do I pick up from the bottom row? All right, I'm in belts, plates. Oh my god. I'm already dying. Already dying. That requires stone. That requires 9 steel. One more. There we go. I don't know music in this game. I always forget. Ooh. The music was disabled because it got really repetitive, and at one point I turned it off and played my own music. Oh, look at that. Mined by Big Mining Drill. I haven't seen those yet. Spoiler for the Big Mining Drill. Slow start. I will say, if you're planning to get into Factorio, the unfortunate truth is that the start is always the slowest. The start of the game is always when I go, oh. Humble beginnings, yeah. Oh, I know why. It's definitely one of these games where, and I had the same complaint about RimWorld, where the music just like wanders in and out. Now the music's back, and it's like intense music. Are we getting attacked? No. like that? I don't remember. I think so too. Not my favorite video game trope, if you want to call it a trope. What's the holdup here? We're not mining fast enough. All right, so I can help. I don't mind the music. It's just I wish there was more. There needs to be like a music frequency slider. You know what I mean? That's why I started playing different music, but now, like, half my Factorio videos have copyright on them because I played copyright music, unfortunately. That was before that Twitch really even, like, bothered checking to see what kind of content you're doing. The good old days. No, I'm joking. Mad about what? That they blocked my videos? You can, but I was choosing thematic, like... I believe what I looked up was psychedelic space rock. And I was playing, like... rock jams that were like really trippy and like space and all that stuff, you know what I mean? It was thematically nice music. Psychedelic space rock, hell yeah, dude. I don't want to risk my VOD getting overwritten, but YouTube every once in a while is like, hey, remember this video you watched? You search for psychedelic space rock. Like all these. They're just cool like jams. With AI art, but you know, that's 2021. Or 2024. Given a recording of the last mating call of a now extinct bird, it can be played clean because somebody sampled it. Oh, yeah, well, that's copyright in 2024 for you. Yeah, it's dumb. Not even bother worrying about it anymore. It's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna solve nothing by getting upset. So. All right, I'm gonna start my stack of furnaces here. What I should do is make. Oh, I have. All right, fair warning. Like I said, it's been years. That happened to me, yeah. Talking about your favorite. Are you a psychedelic space rock enthusiast? That did happen to me. Somebody sampled in Factorio. There is an alarm sound, a klaxon. If you don't know what a klaxon is, it's like a kind of alarm like that. And somebody used it in their dumb rap song, the same sample that was used for Factorio, because of course you wouldn't go record your own sample for that. You would buy it off a library. And my fucking half my Factorio VODs got claimed, and so I put in like 20 something counterclaims. They all got released, but it was just like, really, why are you wasting your time with this? You're just hoping that somebody's gonna like be like, oh well, I guess I can't have my video. Like, you ever heard of psychedelic space rock? But you've heard of yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's just has a little bit of a space theme to it. Oops. What? Ooh, this is a good question. What am I using to pick things off the belt? F? E? No. U? No. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Settings. Controls. Pipette. Pick up items on ground. F. I thought it was F. Does it not count as off belt? Oh, right. I gotta be like standing on it. I can't just point at it. There's the time lapse again. Mazaka, what is with you and drugs today? Ah, it's all good, Sleepy. Music's great. I went and got a freaking degree in music. I mean, at my own fault, but you know. All right, I gotta reorganize my thoughts on what I'm gonna do right now. Let me think about what I want to research. I probably should research electric miners and all that. God, the first game is so like out there that I'm struggling to even remember what I need to do. That's still gas furnace. There's my electric miner. Behind red research. I need to research. Oh, circuits is behind copper. Interesting. Okay. All right, they definitely changed a few things. So let me do. I need some stone. Right now, you know what? I can just mine 10 straight this way. King Gizzard and Lizard King? Is that different than King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard? Psychedelic porn crumpets, spiral drive, and Mother's Cake. I gotta be honest. Unpopular opinion. Haven't heard anything of the Lizard guys that make me be like, oh damn, that's good. Like, it's not bad music, but it's not something I would like sit down and like listen to. Maybe I've just listened to the wrong tracks, but I'm sure people would be upset hearing me say that, but Nonagon Infinity. All right, you DM me. I will not remember to cue that up later. Oops, why is everyone running out of fuel here? You're with me? You agree with me? I'm right? I mean, like I said, it's all opinion. And I know it's an unpopular opinion. I've listened to a couple of people have posted online. And yeah, it's not bad. It's not music I would say, no, I don't want to listen to that. But it's definitely not music I'd be like, oh yeah, let me spend a lot of money on tickets for. YouTube, Andre, please. I do have Spotify, but I don't use it. I haven't paid for it, so it wouldn't be useful to me. Let me make some smelters here. Gears on a free. Well, I have free premium YouTube. I hate it. I hate it. All it does is pop up in the corner and say, hey, you left off watching this video. And it'll be a video that I actually just finished. And it'd be like, yo, you got a third of it left, dude. I swear you got a third of it left. And it's like, I watch the credits, dude. Like, it's so dumb. I hate it. It pops up and gets in my way. Oh, is Nonagon Infinity the album or the track? Excuse me, the track name. Okay, there's circuits. Now we can start doing red signs. We have to make a lab in which we need 10 gears. Okay, so that's a little ahead of where we are right now. It's an album. Okay, I'll have to listen to it later then. I have like brain overwhelming right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just feel like I have so much to do and I can't think of what I want to do next. I mean, that's Factorio for you, but... Alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna kill these guys and start my reign of that. So one of the mods I used to have would let you click on one and drag across all of them to equally distribute them. That did not equally distribute them. I wish that mod was still in existence. I mean, it is, but it hasn't updated yet. So, what we're going to get is, excuse me, a coal on that track, that side, iron on this side. It's going to pick it up. Excuse me, it's going to smelt it. And then we're going to put them on this belt here, which I need to make more of. But I need... Will this take coal from inside? No. It won't. It just gets a little free coal to start. Okay, so we need a way to put coal over here, too. Ah. This game sometimes. How could it betray me? Alright, so let's make that. Let's make another 5 of these. I'll make another couple of these. It's all good, Andre. But yeah, I am doing the free YouTube premium. I really wish I'd given it to my dad because I know he doesn't like the ads. I was hoping it would be better than regular YouTube, and it's like not for me. For him, I'm sure it'd be great, but for me, it's just like infuriatingly like annoying. You wish your arms were made of coal. Can you describe to me what you mean by that? You get it? Can you describe to me what you mean by that? money. So you would sell your arms? What's going on, bud? How you doing? I am beginner Factorio man. Doing poor Factorio. Boy. I don't even have a splitter to get coal to the other side. Oh my god. I'm absolutely floundering on beginner Factorio. Alright, well, let me go grab some. I got 14 copper plates. Okay, so let me make... Let me make some mining apparatuses here. I'm gonna make this here. I'm gonna make this here. I'm gonna make this here. I'm gonna take my coal, put all of it there apparently. Let me get some more coal. Now I have one piece of wood, don't I? I don't know, so that's how it goes. Alright. See, I've said this before with Factorio and how watching somebody play Factorio is completely different than playing Factorio. 100% different. There's no way to hop into a Factorio game and completely get everything that's going on. It's just a tough thing to do. All right, so this should research science, right? Let me do red, and then once I have red, I can start researching other things. That's an interesting start. They're really forcing you down a specific rabbit hole here with the order of operations that you do to make these things. All right, so we researched. We made one science hut. I call them science huts. They're not science huts. They're research labs. They're labs. But that that allowed us to do research. Red science, right? And so we can now make red science to put in those labs. There it is. Need more iron. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a bunch by hand because we don't have any automation yet to do any of that by hand. We literally have enough automation to do what we're doing here, and that's it. What I can do is place the research lab down. I'm gonna put it over just over here for now. Electricity. Oh, we got electricity going. Okay. Luckily for me, my water is as far away from coal as possible. Oh boy, I need a pump, don't I? Oh, there's a pump. I'm gonna need a boiler. I need some pipe. The ratios, I hope, are the same. I honestly don't even know. I should get a surface for this game. I don't think a surface would help me. I'd have to relearn all the controls for the surface then. All right, we are going to need to make more of these. Yeah, see, I have this all queued up now. We're just waiting. You have a service you have no idea what to do with. I mean, they're useful for certain workflows, 100%. But if you don't have the right workflow for it, there's no real use to like having one. Not having one, but like it doesn't give you any benefit over a regular laptop. Oh, that's a long distance to go. Okay. All right, so one offshore pump can connect to some pipes, which can connect to some boilers. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do that for now, because I don't believe I need that much. Tell me there's not enough room here. Oh my god. Chat. All right. I'm going to do this. This is the classic, absolute classic setup for here for this. All right. We do that. We're going to have coal come in right here. We got to connect it. And we're going to make power poles. So I need copper wire, which means I need copper. Repurpose a 3D printer. I've seen people make like CNC stuff out of them. That's a little tougher though. You'd have to have a real reason to want to use a CNC. Turn it into one of those chocolate 3D printers where it prints chocolate. It's just a 3D printer, but worse. All right. Now, when we get that over here, let me make another one of these. Oh, wait. No, even better. I can make 2 actual inserters. I should probably make one a burner inserter, but... Wow, and I can make power poles? Look at this. Ooh, right to here. Right to... Ready? It's gonna start doing fire. It's gonna start making electricity. Chat, we did it. Steam power. Start producing electric power by steam engine. Why is this one not... Oh, this is backwards. We did it. We have electricity. Look at this. I can put red science in there. And I can research. What? Logistics. Automation. Mining drill. And I have a lot of time to go before then, but... Oh my god. I just got electricity going, and it's my first hour ad. It's been a whole hour, and we're just getting electricity going. That's scary. Factorio, yeah. Well, yes, because it's addicting, but B, how slow it is to start. Ooh. I am slow, man. Alright, so while that's happening, let's make some more red science. We're gonna need to research, right? It's going. I can make another research hut, too. Not if these on my plates. It took a couple thousands of years for humans to do it. That is true. It wasn't so neatly laid out in a crafting tree for them, unfortunately. Research with automation. Research technology using automation science packs. All right. And so, place in. Oh. Duh. I'm trying to put it into a blueprint. And we can double our speed. And when we have electric mining, we can actually mine items. And then when we have... Oh, do I have electric miners researched? Oh, that is electric mining. Once we have that, we can disavow ourselves of coal for most things, except for actually making... smelting. Except for making smelting. Interesting. So why are you not feeding... You are feeding coal into it, so why is it not... Oh, because it's trying to put it into there. There we go. Now it'll put output. I don't need this. Should be outputting. Okay. What do I need for electric mining drills? Look at the science production. Oh shit, what we're out of. I need more iron. I'm sure I'm gonna need some copper to make electric mining drills. This is sort of when things start picking up. We're getting our first vestiges. Vestiges, is that the right word? Vestigial peak at automation. Pollution statistics. Come on. 97, 98, 99. Finish it. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So let's see. To make the miners, we need 23 iron and 4.5. Oh, because of the circuits take an odd amount of copper, right? Electric mining, yeah. Do that. We're going to stick that right on the coal, so we always have energy coming in. And then we'll start adding the ones. And then where's my electricity button? How do I see my overlays? Map. How do I see my stats? That's what I want. Controls. Let's see. Ghost, pipette, shoot enemy, lent or leave, zoom in and out, use command, toggle, copy, paste. Select blueprint, reverse. Oh, I can just click on a power pole, can't I? Oh, it's the Fs. Right. Okay. Oh. All right, not debug. Oh. No, it's not the Fs. I was thinking something else out. Oh, I took a screenshot. Oops. What is, how do I, there we go. Production and consumption. So I am producing 60 and using 60 because the steam engines will ramp to whatever usage we need for the time being. It's only if we're not satisfying our production that it is an issue. Okay. All right, cool. We got our first mining apparatus coming in here. Oh, look at this, all fancy. We got electric. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm so proud of me. All right, some more iron. Excuse me. So water is an infinite resource. This pool will generate infinite water. What you end up needing to watch out for is A, the number of areas you can place down pumps to remove water from it. And you can landfill over water, not use it anymore. But how did this get over here? The finite resource for this is the coal. Or whatever you're fueling it with, excuse me. Alright, I made a mistake when I built this. Alright, that will not keep out the iron ore if we use up all the coal. However, actually, it was probably safer this way because the coal will never not be on that left belt, whereas now it could potentially mix. But I think we'll be okay because we're going to be making more coal than we're using. Let me think for a second. Let me drop off this science here. Let's continue to make science. Let me finish up logistics. That will give us a little bonus on making this a little bit easier to handle, stuff like this, and making this easier. I can upgrade those all to electric mining. That would be a beneficial endeavor for me. So for now, I'm going to put everything in a box. It's a coal in a box. Some coal in a box, yeah. In fact, I do that. Oh, how did I miss? Whatever, we're just gonna have extra power poles everywhere. All right, logistics done. All right, so what is most important for me to do next after logistics? All these in lighter red or green, whatever color these are, I can do next. Fast inserters would be nice. However, that is an energy concern. Gun turrets would be nice, but I think I dialed back enemies so far that I don't have to worry about them yet. I don't want to be blindsided by them, but I don't have to worry about them yet. Not worried about lighting. Military science might again be useful to just ward off the first couple of enemies that come along. Same with the stone wall. Radar might be nice, although it is a very large energy hog. Repair kit, fast inserters, or green logistics. Or steel. Do I want to do this? It's 10 seconds times 1 times 20. All right, I can spare 20 science for that. What I can make now is going to be then the splitter. Yeah, let me make the splitter. Oh, one splitter, of course. I need like move to the front of Q as a button. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split the coal, and we'll have it come down here, and we'll have it. Oh, I should make more of those too. We'll have it start powering. Well, I don't need to do that, do I? All right, so the question is, do I want to make more burners up here to make iron? Sorry, to make copper? Or do I want to do it down there to make copper? This is all beginner based too. I'm gonna write over this once I have more things done. Let me make more electric drills. Electric miners. I don't know if that'll be. That should be just enough to finish the radar. Not that I really need the radar, but it would be nice to know where A, the biters are, and B, oil is. All right. Cool. Why did we stop? Because I put them all backwards. All right. So the radar's done. Radar. I'll make one radar. Yeah, see, this is what happened. See? We ran out of fucking... Oh, no, I designed it wrong. I designed it completely wrong. I'll tell you what. I can fix that. Wow. Yeah, I'm rusty. There we go. All right, so let's make some mining down here too. And to do that, I need to make more. Do I have I do have assembly machines. All right, so let's make ourselves a little mini mall. How about that? Let's do this. We'll make a box here. Automate this. Build an assembling machine. Nice. This. We can make gears in. We'll do that. I desperately need more. This we can make belts in. We can drop ourselves a little bit of power in here. And so, I don't know why I was making steel chests. Probably because it's easier to do. Drop that there and we'll move this. There. So now we have a box that makes the chests. A box that makes an assembler that makes belts. And then can we do the same for robot arms? So we need to do that. We do need circuits for that, so no, I'm not going to do that yet. If they're both gonna take it at the same time, I might as well put them in at the same time, right? Mini nuke, no mini nukes. All right, need to mine some more wood. It is 7 o'clock. Have you ever played Morrowind? No. When I was a kid, that didn't exist. No, I just never got into it. I'll tell you the truth. I've picked up Oblivion like 6 times and never played it. I keep picking it up and be like, oh, I'll play it this time. And then I don't. Oh yeah, no, I've heard it's amazing. I just haven't sat down to do it. I don't doubt it. It's also a thing where like unless I have nostalgia for it, I generally don't like playing old games. You know what I mean? Like RuneScape, I have very clear nostalgia for, but what am I doing here? Look at this. But stuff like Morrowind and stuff like that, it's just like, eh. Not really my thing. Alright, I'm gonna be terrible with these belts. We're gonna be making some real spaghetti before we eat our lasagna here. All right. Here we go. We got some copper flowing. We'll make a little output path for these guys. Yeah, see, the even distribution mod, I think, also helps with that, where it pops it down at regular intervals instead of all at once. How are we doing on electricity? Yeah, I mean, we seem to be meeting demand. Yeah, we can do 3.6 megawatts, and we're only using a quarter of that. A sixth of that. All right, so we have copper. We have some iron. I think we could expand our iron production, to be honest, but Right now, what would be the best thing to do? I can put down this. Oh, we're still doing okay on power. When is it going to show me a new square of my map? Oh, you can see where it's going. It's filling up the bar. 300. See, the issue with this is it uses up 300 kilowatts at all times. At all times. All right, new section. Ah, there we go. All right, so maybe we automate. Hopper and gears. Let's automate some science. Why not? I want to leave room to expand all these. Alright, so if we do this, makes the science, this makes the gears. We have this go between, we can grab right off the belt here. I'm going to do this. We'll add this right here to turn them all on. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of this. Get off my bar. I'm going to move the science huts down here. All I need to do is bring the copper down here. So what we can do is we'll make ourselves another one of these. I guess we need to do that. We just do this. Oh, do I even have underground right now? I do, okay. That's always a good question. Can I make underground belts? The answer is thankfully yes. Alright, so in theory, that should make gears, which should make science. Yeah, alright, cool. So, with that in mind, let us remove these two labs. I'm gonna stick this here, and stick this here. I will add that, I will add that. They're gonna pull, hopefully equally. I also have this to do half here, half here. And let's research something else. Let's do military. And then subsequently turrets. I don't foresee me getting attacked soon, however. I want to be prepared, I suppose. Do you think big corpa likes games like these? It's all about automation. Could you imagine being a factory owner and coming home and being like, huh, I think I fancy myself a game of Factorio, and just being like getting up from their desk job of working at a factory to come and build a factory? I can't believe they're still running. Military research, cool. Just doing that to make it a little easier on the belts. We'll have them all saturated a little bit easier, better. This could use some help, so let's make some electric. We need more iron, surprise. Iron is in high demand. Are we keeping up with it? Maybe not. How many of these are we making? Maybe that's part of the reason why. We'll limit ourselves to 600 of those. And how many plates? Yeah, 1,000 plates, sure. Cool. Make some more electric mining. Yeah, the factory where you don't have to pay people shit and have to kill bugs. Alright, gun turret researched. I'm gonna research green or steel. I think we should do steel. Oh, we have to have green for that too. Alright, well, alright, we'll do both. I want to get the non-wood power poles pretty quickly. I mean, I want to get everything pretty quickly, but I feel like they're going so slow. I mean, they are going slow, but so it looks like we can make another one of these, potentially. I'm out of those two. Oh my god, I'm running out of everything already. Is that oil or a biter? I think it's a rock. I did want to just find more oil. I don't know how much pollution I really want to be making right now. Here's a brain. How do I copy settings? Super forced build. Pipette tool. Not quite what I want. Shift right click. There we go. That because now we're all right. Now we should hopefully be burning on more cylinders. Or should I make this like actually legit? I'm debating on whether I want to add more of these. I mean, the real question is why not? But the opposition to that is like, this is never intended to be like a real base. More research and the production to make what I need for it. I feel like everything I go to build needs iron or steel. Iron, yeah. Excuse me. I just never have any. What I should whip out is the old Factorio calculator. You've never used this before. An absolute classic. So you choose a building. Right? In this case, I'm going to say... or you choose a recipe, excuse me. I'm going to say red science. And let's say we want 1 per minute, 6 items per minute. What if we say 20 items per minute? We would need 3 assembly machines, so that would be round up to 4. With half, okay, so in theory I could do 40. Oh my god, really? So 60 per minute. 10 assembly machine 1s can run off of 1 gear. Wow, okay. Are they allowed in school? Only if they're a TI-86. You gotta have them built in. Let it burn its last little bit out here. TI-86? It's the upgrade of the TI-84. Actually, it's not. It can't graph. Or can it? Maybe it can. No, it can. There's oh, dude, there's tons of versions. There are some that can't graph. There are some that can graph. There are some that are made, like, exclusively for graphing and certain, like, types of math. Oh, there's versions. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I need one more, please. Yeah, I used to need certain versions for certain classes because, like, some classes would not allow you to have a graphing calculator because of the functions they can do. And so you would end up, like, needing to get a new calculator that couldn't graph because your teacher wouldn't allow it, or whatever reason. School's lame anyway, yeah. Of course. The old long hand here. Do I not have any of those? No, I do. You don't allow calculators in some math classes. You use brain power. You feel like you could use a calculator to work anyway. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with the calculator at work statement, but I think the idea is that if you're just pumping it in an equation, are you learning the content? I guess that's kind of up for debate, but it seems that some people are okay just pasting the content from the calculator, not understanding why they're doing it, and therefore, when there are topics that build on it, they don't know what to do. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I had a physics class that we were allowed to use calculators for, and they gave us the equations for everything we'd need on the test. We had to choose when to use the equations and how to use them, because we had to be familiar with it, but we didn't have to, like, guess what the equation was while we were doing the test. It was so nice. Truly the way to learn how to do math. Or how to do physics, excuse me. Alright, now we have a real, like, proper red physics setup here. Where's my Factorio calculator? Did I close out of it? Why would I ever close out of it? I think it's time to put this back in my favorites again. Let's see. Green science, or sorry, red science. We're making, how many do you say, 60 a minute? Doesn't actually say. I want to consume. How many science huts do I need to consume this? I guess only one, apparently. No, they're just stockpiling it. What's the matter? We're not making enough gears? How are we not making enough gears? Because we're not making enough iron. How are we not making enough iron? Because we're making plates. We're saving plates. Which means I need to expand my iron, realistically. I think my next research, since I researched green science, is going to be... I want to do poles, but I want to do electric burner, excuse me. So let me figure out what I need to do to get mining productivity, to get electric burners here. Give me a second. Here they are. Okay, so we need... blue science, which means we need plastic and sulfur. Oh, they put that so late. They put it so late in the game. Okay, I guess we're doing regular here. Rip. Still not really seeing much in the way of oil. I didn't change the oil gen settings. What's going on, old man? How you doing? Seems like we're making enough. Excuse me, enough. Ore, right? Everybody has enough ore? No, I guess not everybody has ore. Alright, so maybe making some more ore will help us. No bugs yet. I put the bugs on easy mode, I'll be honest, because I want to enjoy building more than I want to defend my base, if that makes sense. So I kind of made them a little bit nicer. Not all the way nicer, but a little bit nicer. Did I not give you guys power? Oh, I gave you a power pole and no means to connect. Okay, so I've done that. I need to do green science. So let's take a second here. I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but I want the green science. The green science is transport belts, which we're already making, and inserters, which we are not making. In order to do, well, let me plug it in. Let me plug it into the calculator. I never went off. Yeah. Green science, 60 per minute, means, I like how it assumes I have electric furnaces. Thanks, game. Oh, it even has the quality. Very nice. I don't have any of that yet. Excuse me. I'm going to need, excuse me, 2 gear assemblers. 1 belt assembler, 2 copper wire assemblers, 1 circuit assembler, 1 inserter assembler. Okay. So I'm gonna put this back over here. I'm gonna flip this back into game mode here. My head's bigger in game mode. What's going on, Pelican? So far, very similar. I don't know when they made the change, but like steam power, electronics, and red automation, the first automation, are locked behind crafting certain items. So like steam power is locked behind making some iron plates. Or like electronics are locked behind making some copper plates. So there's a little extra steps. Not even extra steps, because it's stuff you have to do, but it's kind of like leading you in the right direction. Other than that, I haven't ran into too much that's different. It's still a little too early in the game to be doing that, unfortunately, but Okay, so I'm gonna load a visualizer on this. I don't foresee me seeing new stuff for a little bit at least. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. I can make gears. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to the visualizer real quick. I'm looking at the visualizer tab, this tab, so I can see the workflow. Obviously, like I said, I don't have these, so I'm gonna ignore those. I'm gonna bypass those. But we got to make gears to make belts. So I need 2. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So this is 90 per minute total and 1.5. So one of them is going to feed that, and this is going to feed half of this. So I could split it into two. I can't make 1.5 of those. So I'm going to split it into 2 and kind of treat them as separate entities just for the time being. So if I take this, I'm going to put it over here somewhere. This, and then I can do this, right? Oh, do I not have any of these? Oh, God. I also have to admit that I'm beyond rusty at the game. I haven't played in like 3 years. So I will be the first one to sit down and say, holy shit, I suck. Gotta get rid of this coal. Alright, so do that. No, I don't want to do a ghost. I want to do the actual. Do this. Do this. This can be gear. This can be a belt. And so I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but we are. Do that. And that could be half the science. And then I need to do the same thing underneath to make circuits to make arms. I'm doing this with my hand in case you can't see it. Oh wow, I need to make 12 assemblers. Extra 2, I think, on top of that. Okay. I enjoy this a lot more than Satisfactory. Granted, I did not play Satisfactory when it was fully released. I played one of the very early versions of it. Where Satisfactory had some jank with assembling and felt a little heavy because of 3D and all that. This is like very, very optimized into performance to some degree. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely a different game in the same vein. Uh-oh. With OBS Studio 31 on the horizon, it's a good time to reflect on how our release processes went and what's changing in the future. have to read this later. I think they're just changing their release structure. It definitely chugged in late game. I mean, this, don't get me wrong, this can chug, but really, it realistically only chugs when you're at like a mega base, like crazy big base, which is possible to do, but generally not super common. I gotta think about how I want to design this. Give me a second. I'm kind of designing this in a weird way. I shouldn't be designing it this way. Gears. Oops. So if this makes gears, and this makes inserters, and this makes those two make okay. Hold up. Brainwave. Those two are making copper wire. Right, which feeds into the circuits, which feeds into that, which also gets fed from this. Okay, so this that'll be gears, excuse me. This can be that, this can be circuits. And so we have copper feeding into here to build that. Right? That's going to feed into these, which is also going to feed some iron in. Right? That's going to feed that. This is going to have to feed that. That means I need to get iron down here to feed that. So I'm going to build a splitter. Make a splitter, make an underground. So we can split that. We can do this. Oh, no. We can do an underground to there. Let's get some electricity going in here. And in theory, this should start kicking out assembler. What do you call them? Inserters, right? What are we missing? Plates for you two. Okay. This is such a jank setup. This is such a jank setup. Oh my god. Alright. Ads coming up in 5 minutes. Holy shit. Again, ads so soon. And now I need to find a way to merge these two. I did not plan this very well at all. Alright, so it is making inserters, so we can be happy about that. I do not believe my underground belts will move far enough to make this work. No, it's just short. All right, questionable decisions being made. Okay. And so finally, we can make 12 of the assemblers, which are why they're not on my bottom bar here, I don't know. Actually, that is that. That's not getting gears. Oh, because I destroyed the... Haha. No, it has to be there. Shoot. Can I put it down where it is? I think it can. I guess I'll find out. All right, so now, of course, these are here, so they're in the way, but... All right. So we are going to make these. Make green science. Ad starting imminently. I will see you soon. In fact, I'm going to take a break because I've been streaming for 2 hours. So I will see you in a few minutes once the ad is over, and I will do another hour or two. No promises, but I'll see you in a bit.